Hey guys, it's your girl Coco Kenzie. Cinco, let me just say this. Go play with your mammy, okay? Play with your mammy, okay? Because we're not here for it. I didn't want to be the one to say it. I didn't want to be, because you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. You want to, and again, I try my best to go off what I see. I said I'm going to only judge what I see. Should, we should, okay, how we going? We knew you wasn't interested in now one of them, Cash, Trina, but you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But obviously, neither one of them are your type. Now, let me be clear, y'all, everybody, because I don't want nobody to come for me. But you might come for me, but I might, okay. But it's okay. Because, we can like all kinds of people. But the interest right away that he seemed to feel in Leslie, I'm just not feeling that he ever had those vibes that he kept trying to act like he had with near one of them girls. But we just gonna leave that there because I do really like Leslie. No disrespect to Leslie, so it's nothing about Leslie because I actually like Leslie. She's fun. She's real sexual, like hypersexual, but she seems to own it. Like girl, go ahead. I knew I knew Corey made the mistake. I was like, oh no, Corey. Like when they got up early and they were together and they got away from everybody, I was like, this is so cute. And they were talking. I was like, you got to make you move. You got to make you move. Friend zone Corey. Friend zone Corey. I knew it was coming. I knew he was going to be friend zone because she is hypersexual, hyper physical, touchy. And if he didn't make that move, then that wasn't going to solidify it. I didn't feel for her from the energy that she gives off. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I just feel like that seems to be who she is. And I don't know, because obviously he likes kissing, because we've seen him kiss. But I think to a certain degree, he does try to be a gentleman, and that's just not who he is. But I guess it's good because if we're trying to find connections in the right person, then I guess, but I think he'll be straight. He'll definitely be straight because everybody's looking for somebody. So everybody's just trying to find a way to sink their claws into somebody. And saying that about him missing the opportunity with Leslie, who seems to now really be after Cinco, which also is just I think a good storyline to kind of play because if you've been watching, like some of them have had the opportunity to do with the new people coming in, then you can kind of gauge. And if you watch anything from the past, you can kind of gauge what would be a good storyline. Like, and obviously, if it's already been kind of a triangle with Cash, Cinco, and Trina, then I can make it a square. Or if I can take him away, then that keeps me in the loop. And then, for all we know, she could leave him for somebody else. So be it. Okay, whatever. Cash, I don't know. I know you and Charlie are going. I don't know. You seem to be going back and forth in your heart. Take your heart, throw it somewhere, and pick it back up, gather it, and get yourself together. You are not going to be with Cinco. You're not going to be with Cinco. I don't want you with Cinco, okay? I want you to be with somebody who wants you. Now, do I know if Charlie's being genuine? I would be lying because, whew, I mean, just, I don't know. Last year really messed me up about thinking people are genuine, but again, it's just a show. So let's take it as it is. And if he says he's liking you and right now he doesn't have anybody else on the brain, then let's go there. Okay, because Cinco acts like he can't make up his mind, but he really seemed to make up his mind real fast. He seems to be really clear with other people. Okay, so girl, Charlie, okay, Trina, find you somebody, please, honey. Okay, I don't want to whether they be real tears, fake, real tears or not. Okay, I'm tired of seeing them about Cinco. Let's waste them on somebody else. So let's try something new. It's time. It's time. Now, obviously, the topic of the evening. Now, Will miss me, and I really like you, and I like Will in that black shirt. I don't know about y'all, but it was so good to see Will come out those button ups, like because I remember. I don't know if y'all watched some of my earlier videos. I told you I just didn't get the hype around Will. Like and I knew that he was attractive and the accent. I got some of that, but he just seemed like kind of stiff, like and now like with Kira off his back, Lord have mercy, with Kira off his back, I'm seeing personality come out, the sexy smile, the smiles and the eyes, honey. Yes, I'm like, where have you been? But that black shirt was giving me all kinds of sexy life vibes, everything, okay? And I'm here for flow. I am. I'm here for, well, obviously, we're here for the drama. Like, we're not here for, perfection. If it's like a reality soap opera, I want drama. I don't want to see you frolicking around. But Kira, girl, like you sat there dreaming, oh, I know it. Girl, he over there, I mean, literally his tongue is down her throat. His hands are on her behind. What you gonna do? What's your move? What's your move? Okay, like don't get too comfortable. If you've seen any other episodes, seasons of Love Island, then you should know better. Now I'm not saying you gotta be a hoe, don't turn into a hoe. But I'm just saying leave your options open. Because and this is not to say anything bad, because I'm starting to like Will. I like this Will too. I'm not saying I'm like a nice guy, like because I don't, but I just really felt like Flo was bringing out something that we didn't have a chance to see. Now, will this continue if she gets coupled up with him? I don't know, but he seems freer, and that seems so fun to see. I really, really like to see it. So when he's talking about Kira and how much he misses her and how he's thinking of her, did y'all see him catch flow? Did y'all see that? Because it didn't look like she wasn't a thought, an afterthought, an in between thought. She wasn't a cat. She wasn't anything on his brain. And that is okay. You don't have to lie to us. You don't. Be yourself. You don't have to lie to us. We are okay with it. I just want you to be honest and be truthful. That's all. And I like it. I like it. I want to see somebody bring something else out of Kira. I'm ready to see her come out of her shell. I'm ready. Like Josh is starting to come out a little bit more because I know obviously we saw him trying to buck out and be buck wild initially, but then he tried to rein it on in. Like, okay, I want to lose this money, lose my Shannon. Like, I need to have this relationship good, so I gotta rein this on in. Um, but honestly, yeah, I mean, he wants to be like, you're not going to tell me, like, just given the history that we've heard about Josh, you've been a cheater all this time in life, and you want me to believe you came into Love Island with all these pretty girls, and all of a sudden you just met Shannon and fell in love, and you don't want to, okay, like, no, we're not buying it. Now, I know you did say you've always messed up in the past, and this is the opportunity to do the right thing. Have fun. Have fun, okay? And see where it goes. That is just again, I hate to bring up like last year just spoiled us so much because like when you saw the like to see Kira and like I'm glad Shannon started to come out of her shell a little bit more because girl, like I've fallen in love with you. Okay, you were fun. Like let's keep that. I don't want to see you sitting on a bench with Kira talking about Josh and she's talking about like okay bye. Not here for that. You be you. You be you. You continue to be you. Let's see it. Okay, this is why we like you. We like you because you're messy, you're loud, you're sexy. Like, these are the things that we like you for. Don't lose it. But last year, when we talked, like, because I know, of course, we were attached to the guys last year that first came in. And of course, we can look back on some stuff and be questionable and think what was wrong with us. But you were really attached. But when the guys from Casa Amor came, I don't know like about you guys, but I felt like they were so much fun. And when you hear from the girls, they thought that they were so much fun too, and that you just were drawn in. I'm not drawn in necessarily to really any of the guys just yet. I mean, some of the things they're saying, I'm listening, but like their personality wise, it was just so hype. And, I want to see a little bit more of that. The girls, like, which I guess they are desperate, but they scream desperation. And I never thought I would say that because last year, Mercedes and the whole Johnny, like, she screamed a reek of desperation, but I don't know. These all these girls seem like her. Like I guess they seem a little bit different, but I do like Flo. And I hate to do call her the black girl with the curls, but because I can't think of her name. But I really would like to see her personality. Like it just seems like, girl, are you there? Do you want to be there? Do you want to go home? I know you were in for Cinco and he is not acting interested, but damn, girl, really? Give us something, please. Like, even when she was reading the text during the game, I was like, I can't do this. I really can't. We got to get her off the screen. Because somebody pass the phone. Please pass the phone. Like, please pass the phone. I'm just saying, like, come on, help me, please. Okay. But I digress. I like Flo. I don't, I still don't think Will is going to leave Kira. It would be exciting. It would make the show more interesting. I think it would be the spice that we need to liven up the place. I'm still missing Giovanni, y'all. But whatever, okay? Let's just not talk about that. But it will be the spark that we need. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, maybe production will say something. I don't know. But I like Flo. I like what she brings out of Will. She seems fun enough. I would like to see Kira with somebody else, at least like really give somebody else a chance. And if she still wants to be with Will, so be it. Like, but just have fun. I want to see you shine. And this is to be fair because I know sometimes when different people have different personalities, everybody is not going to be loud or boisterous, but I still would like to hear more about, just I would like to see more of her and let it be more of her without Will because you are a whole human being, a whole light, you are a person without Will. And we want to see that. We want to see you shine. Okay? So, Kira, I'm looking out. I'm rooting for you, girl. I want to see you shine. Trina, get your man. And I don't mean Cinco. Get you a new man, honey. Okay? Get you somebody. Okay? Don't be left behind, girl. Don't be left behind. Cash, stop talking about Cinco. Let it go. Let's grow. Let it go. Let's grow. Say it with me. Let it go. Let it grow. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to let it go and let it grow. Josh, you keep having fun. You keep doing you. Corey, I'm rooting for you, but I know you're going to be good because these girls don't want to go home. So somebody's going to pick you and sing their claws in and you'll be open. Because these are your type. They got your type, maybe except for one, but the rest of them are your type. Okay, so I know you got people to choose from. Jeremy, you'll find somebody. I don't know. Talks a lot. Seems to like you with the boobies. Genevieve, Jenny, her. She seems to like you. So, who knows? I don't know. So, there's more to come. Tomorrow night, guys, it looks like we have a recoupling. Let me know who you think is going to go, who's going to stay with whom. The way they've been playing it so safe, I don't see a whole lot of shakeups besides maybe Cash and Trina. But who knows? You never know because I didn't think they were going to send Giovanni home. So you never know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments and we shall talk about it. I know, sorry about my face, y'all, and this rag. It's like the other night I went from like, I don't know, I guess my fairy godmother has left and I'm gone back to being Cinderella at the house, like ready to clean. But whatever, check me out. Check me out. See me in the comments, like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and for some positive vibes. Check me out on Twitter, Coco Kinsey on both, and on Facebook. Check me out at Coco Kinsey. Love you guys. You guys have a good night, and I will chat with you tomorrow, okay?